Good morning, everybody. Crafting Journey here. Welcome to Sunday Coffee and Chat. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Look at everybody. The bus pulled up. Hey, it is cold this morning. Luckily, I got the dogs walked before the sleet came. This is a new term to me, sleet. A mixture of snow and rain. I prefer the snow, but good morning, everybody. Estella, we're going to address your problem here in a little while. But first, you need to be a little bit more specific. Are you having trouble seeing the cross stitch, or just because it's cross stitch? Let me know, because I have some suggestions if it's, or what count are you doing? That's a better question too. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hi, Lynn. Bonnie, Northern Texas. How's Northern Texas this morning? Good morning, Dawn. Hello, Irene. I'm singing this morning. Where's Mickey? Where's Mickey? There she is. Mickey. Hello. Amy, I am not seeing enough green in this room. Y'all should become members of the channel. Yeah, that way all your names could be in green or blue. I don't know what. Blue is moderate mods. Green is members. Yeah, green is members, I think. Anyway, if you want to become a member, just if the mods could pull the join link and put it in the chat, that would be awesome. Cross stitch makes you cross-eyed. Well, that's true, but if you do it for long enough, absolutely. Hi, Jeannie. Who am I missing? Who did I miss? Robin. Hey, Robin. Jeannie doesn't do mornings. It's 9 a.m. Pacific Northwest. I'm so sorry. That I've been doing this morning live forever, like 4 years. So, I apologize. It is what it is. Oh my God, my computer is just I was fingers crossed because I had to restart it, and I thought, oh Lord. It always takes like 30 minutes to restart it, but I have restarted it recently, so there wasn't any updates, so it's going a little bit faster now. Yes, if you become a member, you get that cool star name next to you. It's not really a star. I don't know what that is. You can customize that. I don't know. I should customize it, but I haven't. Oh, Estella's waving her pink hand. I love those pink hands. Hi, Muttnut. Good morning. Muttnut's usually first in the chat. See, Mickey found the link. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey has put the link in that you can become a member of the channel. You can do it for as little as $1.99 a month. Keep in mind, YouTube will get some of that money. So just saying. But okay. Thank you, Mickey. I'm processing. I'm listening to the dishwasher. I'm not awake, you guys. This weather is so nice. I've been like dozing. Yeah, Muttnut just woke up. I woke up at 9. I set my alarm because yesterday I slept till 11. I just sleeping so good in this weather. Coffee, yes. I got my big mug. This is my is that Louis Vuitton? I don't know what that symbol is, but anyway, I got this at the retreat a couple of years ago. I don't remember who I bought it from, but it's gorgeous. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Hello, everybody. So today I don't have any giveaways today. Tuesday night, I'm going to go live for the finale of the hashtag Craft Retreat 2023. I want to show off some of your pictures today, but Tuesday night, I'm going to pick a grand prize winner. Friday night, this past Friday night, Jen drew her grand prize winner. I will draw a grand prize winner Tuesday night. I haven't decided on a time. What's good for you guys? Is 7, 7:30, 8 Central Time I'm talking about. YouTube only allows you to pay with funny Hungarian money. Well, they actually convert it to US, but oh my God. Look who's popped in for it to say hello.
Wow.
Good morning.
Hey, someone wants to say hi to everyone. Hi.
Hi. Oh my God. How's it feel to be 16?
Feels amazing. I love the freedom. My parking.
So they let you out of the house with unsupervised? Oh my God.
Multiple times. Multiple times, she says.
What's little man doing?
Hopefully sleeping.
Hi. Hi, Jude.
Hey, little
Hi.
man. How's it
Where
going?
you going?
He's like, I missed my nap, so I'm just sitting here.
And does he sleep in the car?
Not really. But he looks pretty zoned out.
Are you traveling now, or are you at the place where you're supposed to be?
We're just about to leave. We stopped at Starbucks so she can go to the bathroom. Then we have a 2-hour ride home.
Oh, you're already done with the game?
Yeah, it started 10 our time, so that was 9 your time.
Who won?
It was 1-0 them, but we were down a player.
Okay, and there were no hijinks, like nobody tried to take out your daughter this time?
No, they tried, but she was good.
That's a rough sport, really rough.
It is.
So I was just trying to decide what time Tuesday night I should have a get together.
I
don't know.
I'm trying to see chat. There we go. Comments. I can see the comments now.
Person from Hungary with us today. Hi, Ooh. Sue. Welcome. Sarah's here. Sarah said happy 16th. And she also said any of those times work for her. Okay. I'm thinking 7:30. That works for me. Not too early.
7:30 Central?
Yeah, Central.
I might be able to come for a few.
That's okay. Just pop in, say hello. Depends on how many kids do trick or treat. Well, historically, we don't have that many trick or treaters at my house, but their church across the street is having one of those trunk things. So,
do you want to borrow Jude and go get yourself some candy?
I'm just put a costume on the dog and go get some candy.
I made a pack with Lydia a couple years ago. Tim was out of town or something, and it was snowing, and I did not feel good. I had a migraine, and so I said, okay, we're going to go to the grocery store, and you can pick out any bag of candy you want. I don't care how big or how small. And we're going to go home and order pizza and have our own little party, and you get your own bag of candy. And she was fine with that because all she wanted was candy.
Reese's, you get a bag of Reese's, you're good to go.
Yep.
I'm always hoping for leftovers, so we'll see. Do you have to be on the live? You do not have to be on the live to win. Tia, thank you. Tia's been a member for 36 months.
She's in recovery mode. Yeah, she was out living the life last night.
Oh my God. I wish I could have been there when she was in those seats waiting for him to come. What was it? Ed Sheeran she went to see?
Yeah. Yep.
So jealous. So jealous. We need pictures, Tia. You know she took pictures. Knowing Tia, she probably got backstage.
I was just going to say that, Rebecca. I want to see the backstage evidence.
What happens backstage stays backstage.
Oh, Dana's favorite part is dressing up, not the candy. Well, Dana, we're having a little costume thing Tuesday night. So take a picture of yourself in the costume and put it in the Facebook group. Jeannie says, mine's grown and gone, but that's the only thing I could think would affect the time frame. Oh, okay. And Mickey is singing. She won't sing in real life, but she'll sing in the chat.
Are you gaming tonight?
I am. I was trying to decide what game should I play. So last week I've got the Xbox hooked up, but I could actually hook up the Switch again if you guys want the. So here's the choices. What was I playing on Xbox? Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. There's a lot of dialogue in that. It's not so exciting. Oh, she's got an Ed Sheeran update. Ed Sheeran is my son's favorite artist. He knew every single word. Oh, I need a picture of him singing. Oh my gosh. We had amazing seats and it was a Halloween concert. He requested all his guests dress up. So what did you dress up as, Tia?
I'll be right back.
Okay. There's snow going on Tuesday. Okay. Lisa, good morning. Okay, so Hogwarts Legacy, I could play some Diablo, but I have to catch up on, I have to go in and brush up on my skills. Or I could hook up the Switch and I could play Disney Dreamlight Valley or what was I playing the other day? My favorite one. You guys know. Anyway, it's up to you guys. What would you like to see? Lisa, name a game that you would like to see. Lisa always comes. I'll be ready after the show. I got both my pens charged. Estella, have you seen Jen's channel name? It's right up there. Says it all. Oh, it's DP Addiction Adventures. That's her. Oh, DP Addiction Adventures Mobile.
Because I'm on the go.
Zelda. Okay, Lisa, that's the game you wanted. Okay, the crowd wants Zelda. Okay, we're hooking the Switch back up tonight. Okay. So
I like when you play Zelda, especially when fun creatures come out and you're like, whoa, I didn't see that.
Yeah. That happened to me again the other day I was playing. So Tia says, I went as a grandmother out on the town for the night. I actually didn't know he requested everyone dress up until I was in line. One of the few who dresses up. She dresses up for everything. Everything. She goes to the Barbie movie dressed as Barbie. But she forgets to dress up for the Ed Sheeran concert. Okay, I am dying in the sweater. Oh.
That's what I had to do because we're in the warm car now. I had to take off my 8 layers.
Oh, I saw you in your little jacket. How cold is it there?
It's 48.
Well,
and rainy.
Yeah, we had some sleet this morning. I got the dogs walked right before it started. And Stitch, I say dogs, and Stitch thinks he's a dog. I have 3 dogs. So I bring in 2 of the dogs. The third dog, Stitch, he decides he's going to stay outside. So I'm sitting here at my drafting table. In a few minutes, I hear this noise, and it's the sleet. I guess you can actually hear it. And I look, and he's in the window. He's like, let me in.
Who said this was a good idea?
Yeah. Oh, he's a funny cat. I worried because last night he wouldn't come in. He just loves this weather. I'm hanging in there. How are you? Oh, Lisa. Yeah, how are you doing, Lisa? Hi, Billy. Welcome. If I miss saying hello to anybody, I'm sorry. Oh, Billy, it's 27 degrees in Washington State. Nice. I love this weather. I really do. Because I get to wear my hats. No? You need a hat.
Wearing, where is Narrate lately?
She's been around. She's had some personal issues to deal with. Look how pretty that is.
She made me that for 2 years ago, and so I wore it all last year, and I brought it back out.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And she does beautiful work.
It has like a little, I can't tell because I'm on my phone, but it's got one little line of glitter, like string through it.
That's pretty yarn. Mickey says, Dan's out by the pool. Oh my God, Mickey, be quiet. She's in Florida. Sunny South Florida. Where the Adelson family's from.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh. tomorrow's show is going to be fantastic because I listened to Wendy Adelson. Oh my God. She was so mad. I'm going to show you. I have a clip of how mad she was. Like she was visibly trying to calm herself down, deep breathing and closing her eyes.
On the stand?
Yeah. Oh, she was
Oh my
pissed.
gosh.
She and the prosecutor were like head to head. Because she came right out and asked her, hey, didn't you conspire with your brother to commit murder and kill your ex-husband?
Was there an objection?
No, I mean, it's a straight up question, And at one point she's like, oh, that's a terrible thing to say. She's like, oh, Miss Innocent. How is your gnome coming along? It's in the same condition. What? Just the body and an arm. All right, Lisa, listen, I've been struggling to get this painting done. Let me show you how far I got with it. Oh my goodness. I diamond painted yesterday until I think my eyes were going cross. Slowpoke's here. So I figured Berta finally posted. Now I know why Berta hasn't been in chat. I didn't realize she had surgery.
Yeah, she had surgery.
So that's where Berta's been. All right. Here is, I'm working on the pumpkin, and I did those subtle ABs inside
Oh my goodness, you're almost done.
I'm trying to get it done. Yeah, I'm filling in the pumpkin. Yep.
That's
I love
gorgeous. That turned out beautiful.
The colors in this are so stunning. They really, really are. laughing about her gnome. So, do you want to see some of the paintings?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to share a screen, and we're going to look at some of the paintings for this event. All right, let's see. Let me go down. Make sure you guys have posted your paintings in here. All right.
Well, I found my drills, so I actually can work on my painting.
Where were they?
They were in the trays right behind me. Remember, I was going to work out of those trays?
You're so funny. You are so funny.
I even put it up on the live.
There's Michelle's canvas for Craft or Treat. That turned out really, really cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, how do we go to the, oh, here we go. And here is Kat's. Finished my first crystal canvas art designs. Yeah, let's give it up for them. Oh my God.
Yes.
We had some beautiful stuff this year. Has she got her Christmas stuff out? We need to go look.
Yeah, she just received it, so she's packaging them up.
Oh, look at this.
Now
Good
this
job,
was Amy's
Amy.
first crystal, and it was Amy's first triad enhancements.
And look in the bottom. Look what she did. She put her initials. I love it.
Good job, Amy.
AS. See, it's not hard at all. That turned out really good. Happy fall. Whoa. That's orange. Sarah, this is beautiful. Happy fall. I would put that up in my living room. All right. And we have Lynn. Did we lose her? Is she muted? Okay. Very creepy, but I like the black cat very much. The colors in that are, I don't know. Who's the artist on that? Oh, Anya Guerrera. I'm not crazy about her stuff. It's very dark, but I love the cat. Love the cat, Lynn. Okay. Look at the bunnies. Noella. And she is more than 50% done, so you do qualify for the finals. Nice. I love the blue. Oh, look at this. Another crystal canvas. And I did it. My finish for Craft Your Tree 2023. Absolutely love this crystal canvas art designs group. Oh,
that's the scary uncle of your pumpkin.
Yeah. Look at the colors. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? Oh, look at this one. This is cute. Another crystal canvas. Wow. Robin, good job. Oh,
That's
I missed
Robin's.
one.
Yeah.
I missed one. Maricor, My Progress. Ooh. Oh, that is interesting. She's eating it. It's candy. It's candy, folks. Oh my goodness. Interesting. All right. Ooh, look at this one. Can we turn it a different way? No. That's very detailed. Nice job, Tammy. Haunted house with pumpkins. And okay, we saw that one. I think we're getting to we've already seen. Yep. Oh, you must love this one. Jen's all about the turtles. Angie said, I did one Halloween theme painting and went right back to summer. It's 32 degrees right now. No, thank you. Have a great one. Okay. Oh, there's Sue's. That turned out so cute. Okay. All right. We're already. Let me know if I'll just refresh. We'll see if there's anything new. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, X. X.
Upper left is an X. Yep.
Yes. It's just taking me all through all the. All right. We'll get there. Okay. There we go. Let's see if there's anything new. There is. Who's this? Billy. Gorgeous.
That's
Oh my
gorgeous.
God. Look at the butterflies and the little bird. Who's the artist on that?
Is that a dreamer?
I think it is. Autumn Oasis design size. Oh, Alan Gianna. That's dreamer design. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. Nice job, everybody. So I'm going to go over here to Crystal Canvas Art. Let's see what she's got for Christmas. Because I don't have enough on my plate. Oh, I love that sneak peek that you got with the ornament. Oh, that was so pretty. Okay. Let's see. Christmas, Halloween, 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 Halloween. I don't think she posted anything for Christmas yet. Or we would see
she's still packaging them up.
I like this one. You don't like witches, but I like this one. Ooh, that is cool. $43.
I can appreciate.
Good artwork. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, look at this guy. Bearded skeleton wizard. Ooh. And they're all
Well, the
crystal.
nice thing about her is it's free shipping within the U.S.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at this warped vector. Oh, wow. How cool is that?
I think I'd get a little dizzy.
Try to get it to come up. Okay.
Right, I'm going to head into chat because we're going through some areas that cut off.
All right. So bye. Thanks for coming in.
I'll be in chat. So love you guys.
Bye. Oh my God. I don't know what to think of this diamond painting. This is so weird. I would love to try this painting. Wow. How many colors is it? Hold on. Does it say? Oh, she doesn't say how many colors. Darn. It's 60 by 40. That is pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Back to the show. Back to the show. Who's leaving? Oh, Jen left. I just see bye in the chat. Now, Tia is a Dreamer Design affiliate. If you guys get a notion to buy from Dreamer Design, don't make sure you use her code. Tia, put your code in the chat for Dreamer Design. I think that, I don't have anything like that painting. And I actually have a $25 credit with Dreamer Design. So I could get it if I wanted to, but I have to think, because something else is going to grab me. I'm going to say, oh, I have to have that. And in fact, oh no, that was Crystal Canvas. I have a $25 code for Dreamer Designs. Dreamer Designs. Let's pull up Dreamer Designs and go shopping. I love to shop. Oh, Sarah, you're very sweet. Yes, everybody's paintings are fantastic. You guys did a great job. Let's look at Dreamer Design. They had a special yesterday, buy one, get one 40% off. There's a site-wide code here, but I don't know if that was just yesterday or if it's still going on. I really like this one here, Moonlight Manor. That's pretty cool. Look at this haunted library. Wow, that's very detailed. Kind of like that. Let me see. I've got image painting to do already, so I don't need to get into. This is very unique. Oh my goodness. How big is it? It's only 60 by 90. Is it not showing? Because my computer's being a butthead. Page unresponsive. I want to see the haunted library up close. There we go. Look at that. That is so interesting. Okay, no more Halloween. Where's Christmas? Somebody break out Christmas. I know. Diamond Art Club broke out Christmas. But they really didn't have anything that I couldn't live without. This is my favorite right here, Graveyard Hill. I love this one. The colors, that purple around the windowsills, the shine around the moon. The details are really, really nice. This one might be on my wish list for next year. Anyway, okay. Enough shopping. Hey, Jenny, welcome. Hi, Robin. Robin, what have you been working on lately? Are you doing puzzles this week, or have you been cross-stitching or diamond painting? Oh, she hopped off just in time as her stream is buffering, but my chat is going strong. There you go. And you got a 2-hour drive. Oh, my God. Oh, I feel for you. So I'm going to finish up these Halloween paintings by Tuesday. And starting on Wednesday, I'll be doing a paint along with Joanne. Where's Joanne today? Color and Craft with Joanne. We're trying to get her to 1,000. There she is. Oh my God. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, chat. I'm seeing no screen. She must have ESP because I start talking about her and boom, there she is. So right down there, look up Color and Chat with Joanna, because our paint along starts on Wednesday, doing Yumi art paintings. Anybody can do a Yumi art painting, or you can do whatever painting, but just watch us paint along. We're going to get to know Joanna, get her to 1,000 members. Everybody else sees the screen. Just go out and come back in again, maybe, Joanna. Maybe. I watched The Golden Bachelor the other night. Yes. And I tell you what, there's nothing sadder than an old lady crying in the back of a limo. Oh my God. It's that reason alone I wouldn't go on the show, because I'd get eliminated and they'd have me crying in the back of the limo. I just not a good look. Although I thought she took it very gracefully, All right, Joanna, are you all set? Can you see the screen now? Same thing here. My chat's going, but it keeps buffering. Oh. Well, like I said, we've got rain and sleet and all that stuff going on here today. So I don't know. Maybe it's me. Dana is working. Dana, you're going to have to take some time off from work tonight at 7:30 because it's game night. I'm going to be playing some Zelda. I've been trying to go through Zelda and just do stuff that I've not done before. So it'll be a fun night. Yesterday I was underground for a little while, because there's different levels. So I went underground and the guys kept killing me. So it wasn't so fun. All right. Oh my goodness. So what are you guys planning for Halloween? You going to join me at Tuesday night? Or are you guys going out trick-or-treating? Or are you going to do both? Trick or treat. I haven't decided if I've got my Halloween t-shirt. I'll probably just wear that. I'm not a big on costumes. Is my chat working? It's working. Oh, you'll be watching me. You know what I should do? There you go. I don't want to overcommit. We could do like an hour of the show, an hour live, and then do an hour of gaming. That'd be fun. I hope to find some double pepperoni pizza. Ooh, Jen, that sounds so good. There's Yvonne. Is it really buffering? Oh, no. Uh-oh. I am buffering, aren't I? I'm watching my feed on my iPad. It could be the bad weather, though, we're having here, which is so weird. Like right now, the sun is out, but 5 minutes ago, it was raining. Oh, Tia is the only one that can see me. Well, let's chat, Tia. Sarah will probably be there. Good. Okay, so some people aren't buffering. I'm not buffering here now. This would be a great time to hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, before the buffering starts again. Everybody's buffering and I'm telling them to like the video. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. You're crystal clear. That's good. You know what? Hold on. You're not buffering for me. Okay, I'm doing something really quick here. Okay, done. So who ordered from Diamond Art Club yesterday? Fess up. Confession time. Tammy says, I've had so much trouble with YouTube buffering and knocking me out. I don't have trouble. That's so... I should not say that because as soon as I say that, we're going to start having problems. Oh my goodness. I'm just checking the... Okay. Who wants to answer some funny questions? All right, here's a question. It's a Halloween question. Where'd it go? If you could only have one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, you only get one, what would it be? Yvonne bought the kittens and the Hannah Lynn. Oh, yeah. Very nice. I liked the gnomes, the one that had there was 2 gnome paintings. One had the 2 gnomes with the really tall hat. That's the one I liked. Amy said, "No Diamond Art Club for me yesterday. I even had a golden ticket I could have used." Well, now what's a golden ticket? I've never heard of that. What's a golden ticket? Jen did not buy any, but man, I wanted that gnome couple one. Oh, she wanted it too. Isn't that beautiful, Jen? Lynn bought a witch. Oh my gosh. Oh, you would be a witch for the rest of your life? Okay. Lisa would be a baby in footy pajamas. Then I would always be comfy. I would be like, I know what Tia would be. Tia would be a princess. I wouldn't mind being a Barbie. I'll have a Barbie costume for the rest of my life because she never goes out of style, Barbie. Billy got the snow cabin ornament, Myrtle, ha ha ha, jolly snowman. Good morning, Eva was at her niece's hockey game. I bought Hannah Lynn's 13 Days of Christmas. Nice. There wasn't anything Dana couldn't live without. I'm with you, Dana. We got a special guest in the chat here. Jenny didn't buy any yesterday, but there were 3 she wanted. But finances are real. Oh, a fairy tale would be a fairy, of course. Oh, a fairy, that'd be cool. Good morning, sweetie. Oh my God, the glasses. Whew.
Good morning.
Hey, I have a confession to make, and you are to blame.
What I did?
You told me about this sale that Crocs was having.
Did you get up in time? It was over by midnight that night.
No, I didn't get in time, but I was strolling through, and the ones I got were on sale. But as soon as I saw them, I like, whoosh. I was undecided about whether I was going to buy until I saw this pair. And you're never going to guess which pair I bought. And
the pink.
Were they pink? No. Vera Bradley.
Oh, you got the they're multicolor with a pink base.
I love Vera Bradley.
Yes.
Like, love. Why you have them? Do you have them?
No, I don't have them. I do have 2 pair coming. I have 1 pair that I'm going to dress up for the Color Purple premiere on Christmas. And I couldn't decide if I'm going to go with purple and, celebrate the theme, or if I want to get a Christmas pair because the movie premieres on Christmas. And
Wait a minute. Wasn't that already a movie?
It's a remake. Mm-hmm. It's a 40-year remake, I guess.
The Color Purple is 40 years. I remember reading that book when it came out. Oh my God.
I remember the book.
I am old.
I saw the movie, but I didn't see the movie at the movie theater. I didn't think it would become a big thing. And then it was. And so I seen it when it came on like HBO or Showtime or something. I was really behind the times back then. So, yeah.
Well, that was was Oprah in that, or she produced?
She was in it, yeah. So she is the producer of the remake.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's good. So she'll stay true to the book.
She's going to stay true, but with some sort of modern. I can't figure out from the trailers what is going on, but it's like the story within a story is what I'm, taking from it. But I'm excited, definitely I'm excited. Want to get me a little, I was going to try and do a fro, but I've tried fros in the past. And
but that might not be, if it's modernized, you don't need to.
Yeah, that's true. I may not need to, but I was going to do something, obviously the era, maybe trying to focus maybe on the clothing from the time, not so much, trying to nap up the hair.
Yeah.
So it was going to be worth a try though, but it's not like a lot of work.
Hours.
It's going to take hours. I tried it before.
Billy loves your glasses.
Thank you. So I got these this year because my prescription obviously went up, and my eyesight got just a little. And I was like, I need something that still represents my personality. I got two pair. I got this pair, and then I was normal.
Oh, that's your work Tia. That's work Tia.
Yes.
And
So
then we have Princess Tia.
there we go. So, and these, believe it or not, although they look heart shaped, they are butterflies in flight. You know.
Well, now that you mention it, I see
Mhm.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, this definitely represents my personality, in the last few years, 5 years, that's what I've been really about, is just kind of representing my personality, kind of have a lot of fun, you
So tell
know.
us about this concert.
So first of all, my daughter won the tickets, and Ed Sheeran is my son's
Wow.
favorite artist, his all-time favorite artist. He knew every word to every song. So we get there. She won the tickets, and I'm expecting. I brought my savings account card because there's always just some BS behind winning things. Oh, your ticket's free, but the other two people have to pay,
Yeah.
or there's always some BS. So I brought my big card just to back it up in case, because she was trying to do something nice for her brother. That we've been celebrating. It's been long drawn out, but he finally got his gaming license. He did take your advice. He starts Monday. He did call
Yeah,
his
good.
agency,
Good. They
and
understand. They
they
know. Come
did. They
on.
were
Yeah.
very understanding. There
Yeah.
was no, well, they just said that they would, put feelers out and try and get someone else out. He was on a long-term assignment, and then that assignment had ended, and they put him on a different long-term assignment.
Okay.
And so, he felt bad because it's hard to get those long-term assignments and things.
It's
But
awfully hard to get a
it
job like
is.
you got.
It
Yeah.
is. So he was a corporate trainer, and Amazon was booming, they were hiring, and then they weren't. And so, he was doing what he had to do. He was taking temporary assignment, and then when that would end, he was going to take another, but he really wanted to get into the casino. And it can be, if you're not just, I guess, waiting tables, it can be long drawn out. So
So is he wearing like a suit
he's
or
I
is
think it's
he
going to
one
be
of
more
those guys
business
that walk
casual.
around in the suits and
He
tap
will
people
have
on the shoulders?
I think he's going to be more like
To the
office
big
related because he does a lot of data entry. He
Oh,
does a
okay.
lot of compliance and regulation. And so, because he does a lot of compliance and regulation, that's more or less what it'll be. He'll
Okay.
probably be in the cage and making sure they're following proper protocol, counting the money, banding the money. When it comes to the dealers handing over the money to exchange it for tokens, he'll be that person, making sure proper protocol and procedures are being followed and things.
Okay. Okay.
So which is good, but there can be an armed aspect to it. I guess the transition from the money to a vault or something, he won't be doing that, but he said to make the big bucks over 100K, he can get certified to assist with that. I
Well, as
think I'm
long
o-
as he doesn't do it with an AR-15, I'm okay with it.
I think I'm okay with him not needing to go that far, but
Hey,
as he gets older.
100K, he could pay the rent, man.
That's true. So he
You
knew
want
every
rent
word.
payers.
Yeah, we do. We want rent payers. So we have been celebrating. We went out the other day. We had he likes Japanese and Asian cuisine, loves it. So we went to a teppanyaki restaurant. I love to see the show with the knives and stuff, ducking and dodging.
Oh, that's
So
fun. Yeah.
yeah, flames and fire. Woo, So I told him, man, if one of you slip up, I'm gonna own this place. So
Go for it.
do your show, but keep all of that. So, so we did that, and then she had won the tickets. She had a choice. There was two artists performing last night, and obviously, brother loves Ed Sheeran, so we go to Ed Sheeran. Apparently, I made sure I knew what time the show started. Made sure I knew where we were going to be located. Apparently, they had did a call to arms on the radio. and I work remotely, so I don't listen to the radio that much unless I'm going somewhere, and I don't have a car anymore. And then if I'm not, listening to the radio, I may watch TV, but I watch a lot of pre-recorded, and I'm constantly on Netflix and maybe Prime. So I very rarely watch like regular, you know, network television. And
Yeah.
they put a call to arms out during the morning news show in the evening that he was going to be dressing up and he would love for anybody in attendance to dress up for Halloween also. So he came out looking like a deranged Chucky doll, and he had all this, stitching and stuff like that on his face for his
Oh,
makeup.
wow.
He really did his, show up. And we're standing in line, and for once, I'm always the unusual odd man out, and I look so normal, except for the fact that I wasn't a young teenage girl with my ass out.
Uh,
Everybody wanted to be a bunny. Everybody was a sexy waitress. I seen it was one group of girls. They all came as Waldo from Where's Waldo. That
oh,
I
how
thought was
cute.
yes, I thought that was cute. A gentleman and his wife, they came as dinosaurs. They had the little things on the back of their head. And the husband, he had an envelope that he was carrying around. Halfway through Ed Sheeran's show, he had asked Ed to do their gender reveal, and he did it on stage for them. I thought that was so sweet.
Aw.
And it's a boy, and the crowd went crazy. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh, I
That's a
want to go back
great
35
idea.
years. Yeah, it was a great idea. I would love to go back 35 years and someone help me with my, big decisions. And
Well, I gotta
so,
tell you, when I had my son 43 years ago, you didn't know what you were having before you
nope,
had it. You
nope.
just had the
You
baby.
just had the baby.
They didn't
So,
do all those ultrasounds unless the only reason you got
unless
an
you were in danger.
ultrasound
Yeah.
is if something was wrong.
Yep.
So you didn't know. So it was, roll the dice.
You can have several of them now, and you could schedule them, go
You can
in and
get the 4D ones that,
yes, you
I'm
could do
like, wow.
family comparisons. Like, is it really dad, or was it that one night, that one time when me and
Real
Rebecca
bad.
stopped in that bar? No, it
I
looks
love
like him.
I
I'm
love
good.
it when they come out the wrong color.
That's funny too. That's funny too. They'll be able to do 23andMe next year probably for the whole, race and spectrum. There's no way this is going to be Johnny's. This was definitely Joaquim's. How do you know? I'm looking at this 23andMe report. Oh my goodness. So yeah, technology has really evolved. But we had an amazing time. I just felt like underdressed. There was a lot of standing. We had floor seats,
Oh, that's
and
why, yeah.
great. We
If
were
you
right
don't
there at
stand,
the
you don't
stage.
get to see it.
If you, that's true. But we were right there at the stage. I don't know who she knows, and how she won these tickets, but I've never been like front and center at a concert. And I've seen Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Daughtry. I've seen Daughtry a million times, but I've never been this close.
I
And
love Daughtry.
he's my favorite artist, and I
Oh,
know
yeah.
that yeah. So I knew how my son felt. I've taken them to see him 3 times, and then I've gone to see him twice on my own. We were supposed to go also
We were supposed
until
to
that.
go, and then his
Mhm,
daughter
his
committed
daughter.
suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's so I knew how my son felt. He knew every song, and I was shocked. I knew a lot more of his songs than I was like, oh, I didn't know that was him. But I
Yeah.
knew a lot of his songs. So there were some people I didn't know anybody who, the openers. I didn't know. Some girl named Dylan. She clearly had just a horrible relationship with her ex, and she sung about it. She sung all about it. All about. Well, we know all your girl. Don't name names because we could probably figure out who it is. We don't
Oh,
want you to get sued.
here's a good costume for you, Tia. Lady Tate gray swatches from the paint store. It was 50 Shades of Gray.
Oh,
Cost nothing.
costs nothing. Joanna, that's good. I could see I would do something like that. I usually go either as a lion because it's really easy to put my hair into a mane. And so I've done that a lot. Um, it's just a lot of detangling
I'm sure your
afterwards.
kids were like, "Thank God she didn't know about that," because you would have made them dress up too.
My daughter would have, but my son, he's so reserved. I gotta loosen him up,
He is.
He's so reserved. And so he probably would have if I said, I need you to dress up, because he's a good boy. He does what mommy says, even if it's to his own detriment or embarrassment. But I wish I had known. I was sitting in line. I was so mad. I was like, how did they not tell? Why didn't they send an all points bulletin out? And they were like, they were on TV, the news. I said, I don't watch the news. It's depressing. And
Yeah,
people watch the
if
news.
it doesn't
And they
come
were
on
like,
stream or YouTube, I don't.
right. I said they
Yeah,
should have put it across all of the Las Vegas IP addresses, And they were laughing at me. And I was like, oh, I was so upset. I wanted to dress up. There was an older gentleman there. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a costume, but it looked like one. He had on a full-on biker regalia. He had the headband. He looked 80. And I was like, wow, we're really at the right concert. I kept second guessing. But no, he was there. He knew the songs. And then Ed made a comment like the last hour of his show. He said, I know you guys have been singing along. You guys know all the words to some of the songs. I hear everybody singing, but I can guarantee you, even your grandparents know the songs that I'm about to sing for this last portion of the set. And he was right. Everybody was
what was
singing.
he singing?
He sang, well, a lot of his older hits and things, but he sang Photograph, and I saw like 800 people with canes and wheelchairs. They were standing up singing. so, so I know that he's right. That last portion, it was probably off his top
He's
hit.
not that old.
He's not. He looked like he's 30, He
Yeah,
might be older than that, but apparently his first album, he was 17 or something. One of the things that I liked that he described was he has what's known as a mathematics series. So his first album, he called it the Plus album. Then he had a division. Then he had like a multiplication. And his last album was Subtract. And he talked about the themes. Obviously, the plus, he was adding this to his life and he was growing. And he had a few LPs, but this was like his first album. And so it was just adding so much into his life. He talked about the Subtract album. It was so gut wrenching. His father had passed and he was being
oh,
subtracted out of his life. And a lot of the songs that he wrote for that album depicted how he felt just losing someone. And I was like, wow, I never knew it was that deep. It was beautiful. So, and I like to see that, in artistry, how they depict their self
yeah.
into their creativity. And so that really spoke to me. Yeah, you'll probably see me having an Ed Sheeran pin or something now.
Should right next to her Taylor Swift poster.
Oh, I love Taylor Swift. I just want to hug her. Oh, I love Taylor. I feel like her and a couple other girls of her era, they don't get some of the just due. They're known as teeny bopper princesses and things, but I think she's really talented. I just love her.
Oh, she is. So Ed Sheeran is a saint. My neighbor got a flat once. He pulled over and changed her tire for her. He's a good human. Where she's up in the Northeast, Joanna. So I guess Ed Sheeran must be up that way. Stopped and changed that woman's tire. That is
He
pretty cool.
The middle person that talked to him talked about how they met. He owed his fame to Ed because something similar to that. They met at a bus stop, and the guy
Oh,
was playing the guitar, and the guy was singing, and Ed went over some. He liked the song he was singing. He told him he wrote it. He invited him out to the UK to work on a little LP together, and they were going to shoot a video. And he said, hopefully, this will be your foot in the door. And the guy showed up. They did the LP, and the producer passed away, and they were supposed to record the video the next day, and they weren't able to because the producer had passed,
Oh
and
my
everybody
God.
who was working on that album, they were, heartfelt and forlorn and suffering. And so there was never a good time after that. But they did go ahead and release the song. It had some, success, but it could have gone further with a video. And he said the guy never complained, never, hounded him. And he said so every time he's here in the States and he has the opportunity to bring him on tour with him, he tries to, just to help further the career and finish what they started.
Was he
So I
good?
do believe I recognize a couple songs, but I've never heard. His name was Russ. If anybody has ever heard of him, he's cute. He's very cute. He looks he's white, but I couldn't tell if he was full. He looks Italian. That nice olive coloring. He wears a man bun. But he's like pop slash, I guess, hip hop. There was nobody there country. Nobody sings any country. So that was a shock to me, to my system. Y'all be disrespecting country music. I'm just gonna say it. I know I say it at all the retreats because nobody wants to dance to country music anymore. They want to line dance to other stuff.
I
Um,
know.
and I remember at the last
I'm
retreat in
dancing to
June,
Taylor Swift.
yeah, exactly. They want to line dance to Taylor Swift. I remember saying, "What's wrong with country music?
Yeah.
We don't line dance to nothing but country."
Oh no,
So,
who was it? They were line dancing to somebody. It
oh, they
was
were
it
line dancing to
not
some hip
Pam?
hop song. Re-
Was it a hip hop song?
yeah, Rebecca Napier and Rochelle and Timon Jerry. Oh, and their daughter Tiffany. The dancers. I call them the dancers because they dance at all the retreats, and
Yeah.
I try and do my little two-step, you
Yeah.
know, to get
I'm always in the back.
try also. J Rob's mom came on and she came out with us, and I can't believe we were in the back trying to keep up with them. But it was some hip hop song, and I was like, that Rebecca Napier, the little bum bum, she was shaking it, and I'm like, oh, I can't do that.
That girl has a
I could
thing.
do my shoulders, but that's where it stops. And they just didn't want to play. I said, y'all got to stop disrespecting country. Can we get one country song and then we can do all other genres and then I'll sit down?
I'm gonna have a country song for you at the next retreat.
There we
So
go.
there's a docu-series on Disney Plus about Ed Sheeran's career and life.
I'll have to check that out because I was very, very impressed the things that he was saying. And like I said, the way that he described him and Russ's, early beginnings, I understood because I was like, this does not sound anything like Ed Sheeran. Like this guy is rapping.
So now this is something I would pay to see. Princess Tia country dancing with Joanna. Tia with her big glasses, Joanna
And my crown.
always wears her crown.
Yeah. Don't forget my crown. I should have wore that last night. I
Both
didn't,
of you
but
guys dancing, that would be hilarious.
oh, I was at the first row at a Dolly Parton I didn't see the rest.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
there. She said, "I'll dance with you,
yeah,
Tia."
I
Because
love
Joanna
country.
Joanna has this thing. She wears headbands, but they're like these frilly, like
Fancy.
she's got all kinds of headbands, and they're gorgeous. So I'm
Oh,
like, you with your crown, her with the headband.
we would be the showstopper.
I would
The
be
artist would
I'd be
yeah,
behind you with my hats.
the artist would ask us to take them off. We're stealing their thunder.
Oh, I got friends in low places. This is my favorite
Did we
song.
sing that? We sang that during
We
karaoke.
did
We
karaoke.
sang that at karaoke.
We're the
Everybody was
Indian
joining in with us.
Towns and the whiskey chases.
We had a ball. Yeah, everybody was joining in. We had the whole crowd singing with us. That was fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, Joanne, you have to join us, especially when me and Rebecca get together. God, we could have our own series, our own sitcom.
She said, Tia, let's go start some trouble.
Yep,
So
we would.
you will get to see Joanna. Joanna has her own channel, Color and Chat with Joanna. We are
Okay.
doing a paint along. We're going to be
Oh, that
doing
sounds fun.
Yumi
What is?
Arts.
Oh, the Yumi Arts. Okay, I saw that. I want the
Yes.
flute.
Well, if you get the flute by Tuesday or Wednesday, the flute one is gorgeous. I'm doing the violin. I don't know which one. Joanna's got them all, so I don't know which one she's doing. Look at you. It's this. I played the flute. Didn't you play the flute?
I play several instruments. I played the drums for the longest. I took private drum lessons. I started in fifth grade.
Really?
Then I took private lessons on the saxophone, and I played the saxophone first chair sax. I was like second or third chair drums. They wanted me to play the trios. Is that thought it would be cool to have a girl to play the trios. I
Now, if
just
you played the saxophone, you could play the flute. Same fingerings.
Yeah, so that's how I ended up
Not
playing
like
the
this.
flute. A
This way.
friend of mine,
Yeah.
she had a flute, and she said she wanted to learn the sax. So obviously, I bought some reeds, and we taught each other. But the flute was easier to pick up than she was picking up on the sax.
Oh,
She was like, "How are you doing that? So nice and lilting, and you don't have to hold your mouth as taut on the flute, and that might have been why it was harder for her."
I could never play a reed instrument because of my TMJ. I
Oh,
couldn't do it. I tried to play the oboe. Oh God, that was
oboe is close to sax because you can drop the jaw. You tighten your lip, but you can drop your jaw a little on
yeah.
that. It's
Joanne
hard.
says I don't play the violin. I play the crap out of the fiddle. Though. Really?
Isn't that a violin? That's what I call a fiddle. Is it different? I didn't
I've got
realize
it,
it was different.
Joanna. I'm challenging you. I want to watch you play the fiddle.
That would be awesome. My daughter is a music major. She's a dual major in UNLV. She's going to school for teaching because she feels that's going to be an awesome backup. But she's also a music major. And she used to sing. She's auditioned for
She's
Disney.
been in college now for like 8 years.
She's been in
So
6 years. She started off
is she graduating soon?
she started off a nursing major and
Oh
didn't
dear.
like it. After 2 years out of my that was the 2 years I was paying, you know. And then I'm like, look, we got to look into scholarship. She had a needs-based scholarship, and of course, her mama made too much money at the time. I
Oh,
like, y'all
poor.
are tripping. Like, what I got to do to be poor? I feel poor. I'm poor as poor. So,
Here's what you got to do to be poor: retire.
oh well.
Get yourself on Social Security. You'll be
I
just
got
like
less than
me,
10 years for
poor.
that. And they keep mentioning it. You know, when somebody's within 10 years, we start to, what are you
That's
talking
when the
about?
gaslighting starts.
That's what, yeah, exactly. You know, they start checking all your performance.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, they was looking at every number. I mean, I had to be ace stellar. I had to be looking at the youngins like, really? You gonna catch me or what? Because they were like really trying to get me gone. They were like, we do offer early retirement packages. I'm like, wait a minute. You said I was retiring. I get my social security form. I know how much I'm not gonna be able to live on that. I still got some working to do. So
Because Tia likes to live.
I do. I like to enjoy my life. Go fly when I need to or want to, you know. So
So you didn't run into your mom at the Ed Sheeran concert?
no, she probably could have been there with one of her dudes. You know, my mom is a good looking woman. And unfortunately, I'm a little more innocent than her. And it just caused
Oh,
her so much discomfort. She
there's
would be like, if I was your
huge
age,
difference. Huge difference.
yes, if I was your, you sure you don't want nothing to drink? No, Mom, I can't even drink the one you gave me. Like I'm a one drink babysitter. My
Yeah.
mother is a, you gonna finish that here? Let me get it while I'm fixing my second or third drink. And she gets hit on everywhere we go. She gets hit on. And she says, like, you know, I can't believe you not, you know, trying to actively or proactively look for, you know, men. I look online and I like to look at men, but I'm just not comfortable, you know, just being out there waiting to be hit on or being in the places where you know single men always are. You know, if I find someone, I will be open to a wink, a shoulder dance, and what. But I'm not actively or proactively seeking companionship, and she is. She misses that. So it's
Joanna, no, her mom is very single. Very
extremely, and she just gets hit on a lot. She
They
enjoys
went
getting hit on and
camping,
dated.
and her mother got hit on by
Oh my gosh.
the other campers.
Oh my God. Two different camping crews. She had her choice. Who has their choice of who they want to date at a campsite in the middle of the night at 118 degrees, and you got two men wanting to set up a campfire with you.
Now, y'all never did that again.
I used to go camping all the time.
You should
She
plan
was
another camping trip.
We have one planned for next month. Me and my daughter. We used to go camping together, me and her. We would go, we hadn't gone solo because we ended up on a bear trail the the last time that we went, and
Okay.
didn't see. Well, we weren't paying attention. We were having a good time. We were laughing, and my daughter's boyfriend was with us, so she wasn't paying attention either. And he came last minute. I believe she probably planned this, but I was none the wiser. Anyway, he's 6'3", and he was running faster than, I mean, left us. We walk across a bear track and we see a sign not too far. And I said, oh, I didn't realize that this was, bear area. So we need to backtrack. Before we could really back up, we see a little bear off in the distance. What that means. A
Yeah.
big mama bear is probably not too far. So I'm like, we need to, he takes off and I'm trying to back up.
Leave you guys.
Who was back at the car. I'm like, girl, it's not going to work. It's not going to work with you guys. You see where we are. You see where he in safety. If you fall, you better grab hold as mommy walk by. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop and pick you up. Them days are over. You got a man, who left you behind. So, so we haven't been camping since then, but we do have a girls' night. It's one night, and we're gonna go down, set up our tent. Because I bought a big condominium tent. We never had big tents. We had the kind where you just throw it, the air catch it opens up, and then you just crawl inside. But my mom, she was going to be going. She was looking forward to it. She had never been. And so the beauty of this was we'll get a big one so she can be inside and be comfortable. We had a 3-bedroom tent. It has a living room, and then it has uh big giant tent. We have our own bathroom with amenities. We have a sink attached to the flushing toilet. Yes. So I have full on glamping type.
Well, I will go with you next time you plan a camping trip, but
Good.
it cannot be 118-degree weather.
Yeah, that was poor judgment on my. So it was the pandemic. Everything was still closed. We had a trip, an Airbnb and everything planned to LA. We had tickets to Ellen DeGeneres. We had 2 studio tours planned, Sony and Paramount. Um, we were going to have a ball. I was trying to also get tickets to The Price is Right. So our everything was planned, everything. And then because the pandemic has shut everything down, nothing had reopened. We had to figure out what we're going to do at this time. Everybody was canceling everything. The tickets were being refunded. So I had won a trip in 2015 called Live Like a Hollywood Celebrity through Stars. And because I won that trip, I had already been on like all of those tours and stuff. And I knew it was going to be a lot of fun. But what do? We can't go anywhere. Everywhere's closed. So we're like, let's plan a week-long camping trip. We was down at the Grand Canyon. This was probably the dumbest thing, but it was June. June, when you're doing tours, would have been great. June in the Grand Canyon is not a great
No.
idea. But it was fun.
Billy wants to know if it had does it have air conditioning?
The tent, no, it doesn't, unfortunately. We
Joanne,
got air flaps. You could pull the flap down and let the air breeze. And
I love
blow
Joanne.
in from one side, but there was no breeze, We
She
were
said,
on the
"No,
western
isn't
rim.
camping just being homeless for the night? My idea of camping is no room service. Homeless for the night."
You guys know Man Bun. He does all the so I tried to get him to come on. He said the same thing. He said, I checked and there's no 5-star hotels anywhere near your campsite. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I was like, what do you mean? That's the whole point. He was like, yeah, I would have went
You
and I'd
gotta
have
get
come.
him on your show.
We're supposed to be on the 12th of November. We have a day of diamond painting set
Right.
up. Yeah, so
So
he's
do some footage, do some time lapse or,
sometimes a good idea.
yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna bring like 4 or 5 canvases. You know how he's a planner. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's going to be planning into 2024 some of the things that he wants to work on, and we'll be revisiting his bling, his little bling Bible that's this thick. And he will sit there for hours and he'll plan out. And so obviously I like to take from what he's doing, he likes to take from some of the stuff. He does a great job of shading with his bling. And so that's really I like to
Has
see
he
the
gotten
shade.
into the cubes and the bars
Yes,
and all that yeah?
he has gotten into them. So he's gonna be that's what the day is. It's gonna start early. It's gonna be like 8 o'clock and probably run till at least 8 or 9. So
Are you
that's
doing
why we
a
planned it in
are
advance.
you doing one of the Christmas premieres?
Yeah, I'm doing a Christmas premiere. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good idea.
you could make
I,
that for the
I can
Christmas
use that for
premiere.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Different clips from there. Just film the day and then take your favorite clips and put it
That's a
together.
good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really good
You
idea. So
kinda
we have
have
some
no
other
idea what I'm
things.
gonna do, but
Well, my house is so big, and so one of the other things that he's gonna help is should I have my own craft room or should I? Because I moved out my last place was a lot smaller. It was 1,200 square feet. I'm in 1680, well, almost 1700s. It's a lot bigger.
craft room, there you go.
And so that's what my kids were like. I'm so shocked that you just don't take this spare bedroom and turn it into a craft room. And I was like, but when would because we have more time now to have family movie night. And because of that, I didn't move any of my craft supplies into the living room. I do have a lounge on back order, and I'm going to put my cross stitch bag where I can just pick a cross stitch, sit on my lounge, put my feet up, and on family movie night, if I want to cross stitch,
There you go.
I'll be able to do that. So that area is already set. But as far as like my diamond painting table, I don't have any of that out in my living room. I have it right here.
So
And
you put it
then,
in the spare room now?
yeah, and here, well, I haven't done that yet. That's what they're trying to say I should do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were like, "You just gonna leave this room just empty, nothing, just a bed in there and a
And honey,
desk."
those walls are bare behind you. You gotta get some
I
artwork up there.
I started with the living room. I've hung 1, 2, 3 paintings, and yeah, I'm just trying to decide what I'm gonna put something back here, and then on my over here,
Yeah.
and then on this side right here, where you can't see
Well,
this.
that's a nice big bedroom.
It's
Nice.
huge. It's huge. It's way bigger than my last room. Way bigger.
I
I like.
I spend most of my time in my craft room. I just love my craft room. It's my little getaway. You won't be sorry that you did it.
Well, there we go.
Dana wants to know, have you ever heard of the Bates Motel or the Shining?
I
Hotels
have.
first
I
too.
went to the hotel in Estes, where they did The Shining at, because
Really?
yeah, well, I used to go to Denver every November.
Okay.
So it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's in Estes Park. I have heard of the Bates Motel. I don't know if I would ever go visit that one. I didn't realize I was at the hotel where The Shining was filmed until we were inside. And they were like, "You don't know where you are?" And I was like, "No, it's not ringing a bell. I've never been here before." And they were like, "This is where they filmed The Shining." Like, why would you bring me here? Now, if I have a friend, on the way home with me and strange things are going on. But yeah, it was cool. It was pretty. It's
Well,
a
we
great.
we live in a haunted house here. My sister
Yeah.
swears it's haunted.
Why?
There's a ghost. I don't know. She thinks it is.
Where my stepfather lived, my mom's second husband, third husband. I think it was her third husband. She's been married 4 times. I think it was her
Oh
third
my
husband.
God, 4 times. And
She's
she
a
didn't
good
learn her
looking woman.
lesson?
She's a good looking woman. That's all I can say. She does.
Wow.
She's good looking. She's so good looking while she's married and she gets hit on. So, okay. Oh, what did you say? I'm gonna go right over here. I'm sorry. We weren't done. Okay. Well, let's end it so I can go. She says it's not nice when I tease her about that. Be like, girl, you know you don't be done before you move on to the next one.
Yvonne said you need a logo. So you could do like a logo painting like I did to put it behind you.
That's a good idea.
See?
That's a really good idea, Yvonne. Yvonne's another shopper. I
I,
love looking
this
at the
is
things
my
she's bought.
Yvonne bought this for me and I just adore it.
It was who created it? Did you make it on Canva or was
Uh,
that hand?
no, it started out on Canva, but it was created by Rose Profit. She took it off of Canva and did a bunch of stuff to it.
All right, Rose. I might have to contact you.
She charges you.
I'm pretty sure she would.
Yeah.
I have
You don't
a
do it for free.
I definitely am aware of that. I have a it's similar to, we make crafts and then we sell them because we, want to make room for new crafts. But I do have a logo for my pins, just nothing for my crazy craft addiction, like my channel. I never put
Well,
in that
get with
effort.
her and she'll what you do, you pay her for her time, her artistry. And she'll you bounce off ideas off each other, you know.
That's a good idea.
I wanted a gnome. So and
It's
then
definitely you.
I just added in the popsicle because I wanted the rainbow effect, you know, because I like to be inclusive. So, you know, on my channel. So
You
that's why I
did.
put that in there. So
You did a good job. I love it.
Mickey said, sorry to interrupt, but I really want to finish my unboxing talk with you both later. What?
Mickey and I have a date. We're supposed to be playing with Procreate. You remember how I had purchased my iPad and I had it for probably close to a year, 6 months to a year. And you were like, get that iPad out. We're gonna practice. And then tomorrow when you're on my show, you can use your iPad. And so probably the last time I played on it, I use it for cross stitch, my cross stitch patterns. And then I was like, I got an iPad. I gave my old iPad, the one you helped me with, to my daughter, and I bought a new one earlier this year.
Uh,
And I don't use it for anything. It's a nice TV, a very expensive TV. I have it in the bed with me. I get on and I'm on YouTube. But I purchased Procreate because I was like, I want to learn to get better at drawing. And I got on Procreate and was like, what in the heck?
yeah.
It doesn't
I
look.
downloaded it. I don't have a clue. Don't have a
And
clue.
so Mickey says she plays on hers all the time. So if you want today, we're gonna get together. I've been charging I have 2 pens. I've
Oh,
been
there you
charging
go.
them. I'm ready. And I'm just gonna, see what I can learn. And you never know. I might have to submit something to Rose Profit instead of her helping me. Like, hey, this is from Princess Tia. Do you think we can do anything with this?
She'll help you. She will.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Like for example, the logo here. I don't know if you can see it up in the corner there. It was her idea to take the circle outside the box. It has more visual interest, she says.
Hmm.
You see how the gold is not a
The
complete circle?
gold, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. That was her artistic idea. I thought that was pretty cool. It drives Mickey crazy. Mickey wants the circle in the box. But anyway, I think Mickey's been doing a bunch of unboxings No more buying, Mickey. Stop buying them diamond paintings.
Mickey, if you happen to head over to Dreamer Designs, I got a code for you. Tia
Oh, did
15.
oh, that's what it is, Tia. I was going to say, did you put it in the chat? Tia 15. Yeah.
Yeah. So if
I
you're gonna do
I
some
got that
unboxings,
$25 and it's burning a hole in my pocket. I'm waiting for them to come out with some Christmas stuff or so next year's my year of the animal. So I'll be doing animal paintings all next year. Crazy cat lady, the Afghan cat. Those are two of the ones I'm going to do. We'll see what else I'm going to do.
the only do I have animals? I think most of the animals I have are dragons.
Dragons work.
Dragons. I have 3 dragons, I think. Do I have anything else? I know
You
I don't
don't
have
do
any
you don't
cats.
do cats or dogs or you're not a pet person, are you?
Pets love me. They really do. And
They
I love
do.
them.
My animals loved you.
Correct. They love me. I love them, but I'm a horrible friend when it comes to I will spoil the heck out of your pet. Um, I had a friend, she asked me to pet sit, and I had no problem. She asked me last minute because the person that was going to do it, they bailed on her. I didn't know beforehand, but I soon found out why. She had a zoo that she was running in her house. She asked me to pet sit. She said she had like I think she had 4 dogs. She had 2 or 3 cats. She had some birds and things. I get over there and she had told me that she was going to give me a list of, where everything is and what everybody should be fed. I get there and she's got this thing of mice. And I'm like, where the mice food at? She wanted me to feed the mice to her snakes. She had
Oh no.
two
Oh no.
big
Mm-mm.
and never told me,
No.
right?
No.
Never said anything. It was on the list. Don't worry, I'll leave a list. Now I know why they bailed because she probably told them to feed the mice to the snake, but she never said that to me. She just said, "Oh, I got a few dogs, cats, birds. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave a list, and you just follow the list, and you'll be fine." So I never forget. I'm in the room, and I see the cage where the snakes are supposed to be, but I didn't know how big they were. I guess I wasn't paying attention until I'm in the room and I'm looking at the mice, and in my peripheral, the snake moves. And it looked like it was bigger, too big for the case. And I was trying to figure out I kept telling her, I'm so sorry. I don't want to have to do this to you. I'm talking to the mice like we best friends. Look, maybe the end of the day, but it's gonna be one of y'all. I don't know who. So
You
whoever,
choose.
yeah, keep the oldest one to the front. Everybody stand back. When you see my hand come in, I'm just talking to the mice. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this.
First, you have
Do
to
I
catch.
pick it up and just throw it? Do I try and grab for it? Is somebody gonna bite me? How I'm gonna do this? It's not like you're gonna be able to. Here we
I'd be
go.
fishing it out with
Sorry.
a little cup.
Yeah, something. And I'm like, y'all better just back away. I'm gonna close my eyes, and whoever just there, they gonna get cupped and scooped in and tossed. And I'll never forget. I was like trying to do the run up. I'm just run do it real quick. And I was like, oh yeah. When that snake moved, I was like, you guys got 2 more days to live because I'm not dealing with this snake at all. If he die, he die. I never forget. I went and I closed the door. She told me, you can sleep in my room. She had this big, giant, king size bed that you got to climb. I couldn't even get up in there without putting some boxes down, stepping up on stuff. How the heck you get in this bed? I'm not that short. It was huge. I was hurting myself, all this hips and butt that I got trying to get in her bed. I was like, I'm just going to go home and come back. So then I felt bad leaving her dogs. Her dogs were, she had these big, giant Great Danes.
Oh my gosh.
They were huge. And I remember I had bought myself some snacks. I bought some cheddar crackers and I was sitting on the couch. She had a big, giant 75-inch TV. And I'm like, yeah, I could do this. I was hallmarking it up and one Great Dane on each side of me. And at first I had got their snacks, gave them each a snack. But as I'm continuing to snack, they want to continue to snack. So I got them
Yeah.
one more of their own snack. And then I'm eating I'm like, y'all finishing y'all's real quick here. And I gave them some of mine. And apparently I'm a bitch because they wouldn't eat regular food for like a week or two. What did you feed them? You're such a bitch. I gave you a list. Oh, you didn't tell me about these snakes. They probably dead because I didn't feed them. The mice got to live. Why didn't you tell me I was feeding mice to snakes? That's not what the deal was. I wasn't killing anybody. Oh, she thought I was. I'm never asking you to pet sit again. I see you don't have to worry because I'm never pet sitting again. So I was
That's
I
funny.
was traumatized by that, and I can tell you that I have not pet sit again. J. Rob can probably tell you I do spoil the babies a lot. Zoe Roberts, if you're out there listening, love you. But
Poor
yeah,
Zoe does not get to go to the soccer games.
doesn't get to
So,
go to the soccer
no, she
games.
doesn't.
Zoe had every part of her body massaged while I was there.
Aw.
Every part. And she just kept coming
Now,
back.
which one of my animals went up to you?
The Tootsie.
Was Jake still alive when you came here?
Hmm.
Oh, you got to
But
meet Jake.
yeah, Tootsie loved me. Tootsie by my side the whole time. The
Aw.
whole time.
Now, did I
And
have the cats then?
yeah, you had the cats. They like to watch me get dressed and undressed. Remember, I was in the bathroom and the door would just open and I would turn around and they would just be standing there from the hallway. I'm like,
Watch.
you just gonna watch me?
Who
You're
is
not
this
gonna
lady?
just I'm like, oh my yeah, I think that's what they were thinking. And they were coming in the room, getting in the bed with me. Pets love me. And I'm like, oh, trying to sleep. I felt like I was gonna roll over. Which one was in love with Toots?
Oh,
Is it Pearl?
that's Pearl, yeah.
Pearl
She
is
loves
in love.
Tootsie.
She didn't want me near her dude at all. You don't get away from my man. I felt like she was scowling at me. Get away from him. And he just loved me. And yeah, pets love me. I love them.
I'm
But
gonna get you a cat.
there's always some controversy around. Yeah, cats would probably love me. There's just
I
controversy.
know a person that's got a few to spare.
Real, oh, I do too. I have a little sister. I call her the cat lady. She likes to keep between 13 and 17 at all times.
3, 4, 5 litter
They're
boxes.
all exactly. They're all related. She even knows the lineage and stuff. That's
And
your mom.
my
She
my
keeps them in
2 are
touch.
in that lineage.
Exactly.
Like, is
She
that Pearl's grandmother or
she
grandmother's
knows. She knows.
cousin? Or
She knows their lineage. She can take them to one another and be like, nope, stop. That's your grandma. Stop. That's your cousin. That's your brother, cousin, sister.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the live here today. Thank you, Tia. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
you
having me. It was so
stopping
much fun.
by. I got to live through the Ed Sheeran concert through you.
Oh, it was fun.
You didn't
So
take no
much.
pictures?
I do have some pictures, but obviously we were doing a lot of dancing. His show is really popping, and one thing that he said is the show is unique every time. He does his live. So he does a loop. He'll play a
Yeah,
riff, he'll loop it, and then he'll play the song that he's playing. And every show, when he does a concert,
yeah.
the songs end differently every time. So it was really fun. We were
Interesting.
immersed.
Yes. All right, guys, thank you for coming. So tonight is game night. I will be playing Zelda. I gotta hook everything up, and hopefully I won't trip over anything today. That's right, Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, 7:30. That's tonight. And tomorrow, don't forget Crafting and Crime Daily, where I'm going to talk about the testimony of Wendy Adelson. And you do not want to miss it because she gets pissed off on the stand. You're going to want to see that. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye, Tia.
Bye.